I wonder what Bret Hart would be like as an agent in the back, like or a producer in the back putting together matches. Lame, stupid, hate it.
I think
Why don't you fucking do this?
I think he'd work really well with Cody, who likes really old matches.
Yeah.
And
Like
like
he worked
long...
with Punk and FTR, Cody.
Yeah.
You know, the guys who were raised in the old school. Guys in our age group, in our age demographic.
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like I've kind of transitioned over to the way the new age wrestling has happened. Like, there's still stuff that happens in the new age where I don't like it.
Yeah.
But like, I think there's stuff to like now. It's just that everything fits. So it's when you get those like old timey matches where you kind of just like, yeah, I'm drawn in. Like when I watch a Roman match, that is basically an 80s match. If you really look at it, it's got the new school athleticism of everyone's faster, everyone's a little bit more agile. But really, that's built like an 80s Hogan match.
Yeah. And then you also have whether it's TNA Jeff Jarrett thrown in there. You got the Dusty finish of Dusty just almost getting the title and never getting it. Because that was the thing about Dusty. He never won. He won, but then he'll lose it right back because it was all about his chase. And maybe that's the mindset what he did with the current finish, is that it's all about Cody's chase. Once he gets it, what's he going to do? He's not going to go up there and cry.
Maybe we save this for tomorrow, because there probably won't be that much to talk about, because I think we're just going to cover SmackDown. I think we'll probably just cover SmackDown. We won't cover Rampage.
Isn't Rampage live and Battle at the Belts tomorrow as well too, or something?
I don't know.
Something like that.
So like, Ariel Helwani obviously interviewed Paul Heyman after WrestleMania, and Paul said Cody's a bigger star coming off of the loss of at WrestleMania to Roman than if he won the title.
Yeah,
I think this Roman run, I think it's really good that he's brought up so many people. Like Kevin Owens has been elevated working with Roman in this Tribal Chief run. Sami Zayn also has been elevated with this Tribal Chief and Bloodline run, to the point where Sami Zayn you would consider Sami Zayn one of the top guys in WWE.
Top babyface. He's number one babyface, right? Oh, number 1 and 2. Cody's probably number 1. But
and then now you've got Cody, but then you don't know how long this trajectory runs, because obviously Cody's promo style is always kind of similar each time he talks. So like if their plan is for him to beat him at WrestleMania again next year, I don't think that lasts a year. You get very tired of it.
Yeah.
Like the benefit to Cody this time around was he got hurt. So the desire to see him succeed from the return at the Royal Rumble to WrestleMania is like, yes, he can do it. But then I think when he lost, I was like, you know what? It works because realistically, he's only been back for like 6 in his WWE run. He's only been like 6 months, really, if you exclude the 9 months off he had.
Yeah, probably less than that, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's WrestleMania. He has 2 matches with Seth for 3 months. About 4 or 5.
He had 3 matches. He had 3 matches with Seth from the WrestleMania, and then he went off hurt. He came back at the Royal Rumble, and then he's had 2-3 months. So it makes sense.
The thing is, he's only had 6 WWE matches. About big matches, pay-per-view matches, not like shits he's had on Raw.
So that's why, from my opinion, I thought him not having the title is better. But I can see the other side of the argument of you don't know if he's going to stay this hot. You just don't know.
It's both sides of the argument, and then I can see I am a person who believes that Cody should have won. I'm in that belief. I'm in that camp. Cody should have won. Could have ended right there. But I can also see the Eric and your side of this Roman storyline. It's in full swing. The 1,000 days sound. Passing Pedro Morales seems like a big deal. Because that's an old ass name that no one's going to come close to this. Long-term titles don't. This title run we're having with Roman is never going to happen again.
Yeah.
And then, like you were saying, look how many people are elevated from this. Owens and Sammy, the Usos, and the tag division, the tag titles. Solo's getting the rub right now. You have Brock and Cody in there in the mix. And then you have whoever else is going to challenge Roman Reigns next.
Yeah.
And whether it's someone you're elevating or if it's good storyline, let's say if he goes after Orton and Orton is chasing Ric Flair and all that. Or, just all the various storylines that's going on. Whether it's Bobby going after him, who it would be credible. It would be like, oh shit, Bobby might actually do this. The return of Big E, if Big E ever comes back and it's the one to dethrone Roman, someone that is loved. Yeah. Hold on, someone that is loved like Big E coming back from an injury would be bigger than anything we've ever had.
But I'm a Big E guy. That's it. I'm a Big E guy, and yeah, I would love to see that happen. But it's just like I don't think when you look at him, Big E is not the guy to beat Roman Reigns. Like realistically, when you look at it, Big E is not the guy. Even though I love him to bits and people would love the moment, he is not the guy he's not the guy to be the one to dethrone him.
Yeah, but I would consider the shit out of that, Manny.
I would.
People love Big E. And the fact that he's coming back after an injury that was career threatening, that people were legit scared, like that Adam Cole found feel like this guy may never wrestle again. And to consider how his title run ended the first time, where we're just like, oh, that wasn't really a good run. Just him winning and defeating Roman after the 1100 something day mark, and then he can lose it right back to somebody else. I don't care.
No, I
think that would be.
Thing is, you can't lose the title just like that after the Roman run. There's no way you can lose the title in like 30 days. You just can't. That title has like, gained prestige since it's been put on Roman. It's to the point where it's like, you know what, you can't really have a transitional champion that's there for like a 30 days to 2 months anymore.
What? Yeah, and I don't know where we stand with the title now after when Roman does lose it. Like, I don't think we go into another long run. I don't think it's gonna be another long run because it's done there. We gotta wait a little bit to earn another run. Like if Gunther were to get that title, he may go on a run. I'll probably allow that.
Yeah, I think the next title run when Roman loses is probably like 200 days minimum.
Yeah.
200 days.
It'd be one of those, maybe you get 2 pay-per-views, maybe 2 of the 4 big fours. Yeah. You lose it probably by Mania, before Mania, or at Mania, or in a chamber, or a ladder match, something like that. But I just think it's exciting of who's going to win the title. It's like it's simple, because that's what it should be about. It's about who's going to become the champion, and it adds prestige to it. And, that's something that all wrestling companies are building. When I found out that Josh Alexander is the longest reigning Impact champion and his title reign is only 163 days, you go like, God damn! That's nothing compared to these Triple H long-ass title runs that he put people on. Whether it was Walter in NXT UK, or the Asuka run in NXT, or Shayna. I think that was
but like you look elsewhere as well. You look elsewhere when you look at Okada's runs and stuff like that, and runs that happen with the IWGP title. They're all long.
No, even Okada's not that long. He'll lose it.
He'll lose it, but like he'll get it back. But like his title runs are memorable more than like some of the ones we've had in WWE for recent years, where you go when you do look at the title and you go, do you know what, they've lost prestige? So like this whole Roman Bloodline thing is like, it's brought prestige back, and then the Gunther run has brought prestige back. Even Bianca's run, even though I don't think it's been the strongest.
It's not that good.
But like it's brought back some prestige to the title of like this girl can't lose the title.
Yeah, I'm a fan of long title runs. I like it. I think it means more when they're just saying days, blah blah blah, and throwing records to it. It comes off as like real sports. I'm like, imagine like with Michael Jordan or with Tiger or Mike Tyson or whoever. I'm naming black athletes apparently. I don't know. Michael Phelps. I wasn't really trying to blame like.
I don't think Michael Phelps counts. I don't think he counts because he's an actual fish. I don't think he counts. He's a merman. He don't count. He dominates at the Olympics.
Yeah,
without trying.
When you see him dominate, you're going like, I want to see the guy that beats that guy.
Yeah,
who beats that? Who is that?
And that's the thing WWE are currently running with is. People keep coming back, no matter. So, like people like Levi who hate the Roman Reigns run, hate the Bloodline storyline. These people are the ones that are like still coming back to watch him lose but
Yeah.
it doesn't happen. It's the reverse Cena run.
It's
the
Floyd
reverse,
Mayweather. Yeah.
yeah, it's the reverse Cena run where you wanted to see the guy that would take the title off Cena.
Yeah.
Because Cena's been pushed down your throat so much, and he's obviously the guy, but he's a face. He's never been heel as the champion, and you just want to see the next person take away that title from him. So you keep coming back and thinking it gets longer and longer. It's like, who is going to be this guy?
And it's Rob Van Dam, and then yeah, and then it's like we're in that era of sports, I think, where we want to see the best lose. Like we are happy watching the best lose.
So
like everybody's happy watching Tom Brady lose. Everybody's happy watching LeBron lose. And then they may not be in their prime now, but when they were, you were happy to see it. You wanted to see Mayweather lose. You wanted to see Jake Paul lose.
Yeah.
Like this is the era of you want to see people lose more than you want to see people win.
So I take it back to like what's going on in the Premier League right now. So Arsenal are top of the league.
Yeah.
I consider them bigger rivals to for when football was in its prime for me. Arsenal was Man United's biggest rival.
Yeah.
And then there was a period where we weren't winning titles, they weren't winning titles, so we kind of became the same kind of level. And then Manchester City started winning. But like at this moment in time, I've got to, who would I rather see win the Premier League? And I'm like, I'd rather see Manchester City because I don't know any Manchester City fans. I know loads of people that are Arsenal fans, and I don't want to see them happy at all.
It's kind of like the Clippers in LA. I've never seen them win over the Lakers. I don't know any Clipper fans. They are out there. It's like Optimus Prime at the end of Transform. We are out there. We are waiting.
That's what I mean. It's like you pay you would continue to come back to see who is eventually going to defeat this man of Roman, who is just now juggernaut.
Like I love the Asuka run at NXT. Or just her undefeated streak up until apparently she lost to Charlotte Flair. But who was going to stop her? Who was going to stop her? And in NXT, the answer was nobody. And then she gets to Raw, and the answer was still nobody. And then she even put her undefeated streak in a Royal Rumble match, still nobody. And then Charlotte beats her in New Orleans. And what I think was a really good match, but I still think the wrong person won. But Asuka had to lose. That's what
that whole New Orleans thing, I think the wrong people lost in general. Because I think Shinsuke should have won.
Yep. I don't know what happened with Shinsuke and AJ.
He shouldn't have turned heel, first of all, with the low blow. And then Asuka definitely shouldn't have lost.
I was okay with the heel turn. I wasn't okay with the loss. I was just like, I don't understand why. Well, why did AJ lose? It was AJ, right? Yeah, AJ.
Yeah, it was AJ.
Why did he lose?
And I was
that was confusing.
It didn't make no sense whatsoever to have both the Royal Rumble winners of that year not win at all.
Both of them being Japanese, both of them not winning.
Excluding the whole Japanese thing, just like you have two Royal Rumble winners and they didn't win at all.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to do that with Money in the Bank. It's just like, oh, the women's Money in the Bank and the men's Money in the Bank person didn't win. Like, why? It's weird.
But I do like that they quote the percentage win rate of the Money in the Bank. So there is that chance that you could lose.
Yeah. You know, it does help the Rumble too. It's like it's not guaranteed that they're gonna win.
Yeah.
But you know, the hero's journey and all that. Like I like the place where WWE is at right now, right after WrestleMania, even though I wasn't a fan of Raw. I wasn't a fan. It wasn't the best Raw after Mania. It's more because you're expecting everything after the Raw after Mania. But you get nothing. You got nothing. Even though Vince might be looming over, I still think the product is still in a good place.
But that's the thing.
I still like a lot of people. Yeah.
So tonight, and we'll obviously review it tomorrow, but tonight is the real test to see, is WWE really like under Vince's control? If this is going to be a SmackDown Vince, we'll know very quickly. Or not, because if Vince is continuously in this position where he's gonna change things, I foresee a lot of people not sticking around or just seeing out their contracts and moving away.
According to one of the reports I saw earlier when I was in the bathroom right before we came in. Triple H is running tonight's show, and Vince isn't even in the building.
Well, we hope. I hope.
That's what they said. That's what the report said. Vince isn't coming tonight.
I may watch this one live again, but
You're gonna kill yourself.
I will voice my displeasure if not tomorrow.
But here's the thing: if let's say if it's a good show, oh, Triple H was in charge. Thank God. If it's a bad show, Vince was in charge of this one, even though it's probably Triple H. It's not like Triple H was shooting
no. Triple H has thrown duds.
Yeah,
Triple H has thrown duds.
There. So I'm just going like we need to stop considering it if it's a Triple H, a Vince, or a Vince Russo, or whoever in the back is doing stuff. It's a WWE problem. It's a bad WWE show.
There's some good matches lined up for tonight. You got Jay versus Sammy.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, but I don't think that match is actually going to happen. I don't think we're going to get a proper finish.
I know we got the Mysterio going at it, and then Priest, and then I forgot who's Ray's partner. It's Santos. LWO business.
Yeah. Where the hell were they? Where the hell were they on Monday?
For what? The Bad Bunny situation?
Yeah.
That was Ray's business. They came out. Actually, Legado came out, right?
No, that got cut. Vince cut that segment. The LWO was supposed to have a Bad Bunny segment that led into him getting put through that table, and Vince cut it.
I remember seeing. I think that was SmackDown actually.
But we should probably save this for tomorrow.
Yeah. This could have been the whole show for tomorrow. This last 15 minutes of this watch along. That was a good discussion that no one's gonna hear. That's never gonna be released.
Well, maybe I cut it and then put it up in a separate video.
Because I'm like, that was a good ass discussion that's going nowhere.
Yeah, I'll cut it.
We wasted tomorrow's show. We just wasted tomorrow's show.
I'll cut it and put it out as a separate video tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Normally our ramblings lead into random conversations where it's just like, oh yeah, jokes and laughter. This had a real discussion that was actually good.
There was no penis talk today.
Yeah. That was a little bit. To start the watch along, we talked about Little Richard, and that was real penis talk.
Oh yeah. But that was understandable. Little Richard.
Yeah. It was Little Richard. Come on. We had to. Who are we to deny Little Richard?
That is today's watch along. Stay tuned till next week where we do another watch along because we're inevitably on that run to get to 700 very quickly.
Apparently, we turned this from a marathon to a sprint.
Yeah, but this is the end of the marathon. This is where you start speeding up.
Yeah.
I
got nothing left. I lost.
We'll see you tomorrow. I've been Lord Manny Hayes. He's been
Marcus the Grand Finale.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.